Hey everybody, RockPaperMario here, and welcome back to Let's Play Knuckles Chaotix. When we last left off, Vector was doing the grounder jive. If any of you don't remember what the grounder jive is like that at the start, like the title screen of speaking of title screens, the title screen of Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine. He does this dance that I call the grounder jive. You might ask, like, what I'm doing here, exiting and going back into the game. No, wait a second. No, I don't want to delete that. I want to play. I almost deleted my file. How ridiculous would that have been if I had, like, live video coverage of me deleting my file? Basically, what I want to do is, like, I want to get back to this, like, character select screen. We might as well go down through the list. I'll show off Espio and then, Charmy, I suppose. So basically, Espio's thing is, like, that's the way his spin, like, he has a spin attack, but what he can also do is he can actually, like, walk on solid on like, walls and things. No, I picked the bomb again. Oh well, that's not as bad as that. Look, there were 3 of them lined up all over there, like, triplet lard asses. Like, at least I didn't get Heavy D and the gang. That's what he was like. But basically, Espio, he can, like, walk on the ceiling and stuff like that. I don't find it as useful as, like, Mighty's wall kick, or, like, Knuckles being able to glide and stuff like that. What I do like about Espio is the way that they, like, take advantage of the 32-bit, the fact that it's a 32-bit game. And his color is, like, constantly fluctuating. It's really, really awesome looking. Like, it just looks really interesting. Here we are in this, like, level again. That's the thing, like, you never know which level you're going to get. That's what's so interesting about it. Like, basically, like, with other Sonic games, you pretty much know, oh, I'm going to be playing Mushroom Hill Zone, and then I'm going to be playing Flying Battery Zone. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Like, look, you can basically just, like, walk up the thing, like, walk up the wall. So he's basically, he's faster than Knuckles doing it, like, because he can basically run, and he can run on the ceiling as well, which is just really fascinating. Like, that's the thing, that's one. Oh, great. What am I supposed to do now? Well, I suppose I'll have to play the game properly. Whoa! Jeez! But what happens if I, like, hit something? Am I going to explode? I don't want to explode. That would be bad for business. But yeah, that's the thing that I really love about this game. Like, it's not only, like, the cool momentum mechanics and things like that, because they're really interesting. It's just, like, the way that each character plays so differently as well. Like, it's just really fascinating to me. Like, look, like, you can walk on the ceiling like this. And like as I say, I don't find it as useful as other characters' moves, just because, like, there are very few points in the game where that's actually really useful, because it basically just cuts down or, like, breaks up the momentum that you're after building up, is what I want to say. But the fact that he can, like, really quickly walk up walls compared to Knuckles, that's something that's really cool, and you can basically just, like, save yourself as well. Like, if you go down a pit that you didn't really intend to go down, you don't just have to, like, deal with it. Whoa, whoa, it's a bite. Like, look, I can just, like, walk up here if I want. Even though that only, no, I don't want to go to the special stage. Even though the special stages are fun, there's just, like, what am I doing? Even though the special stages are fun, I can't talk. Like, I have no moisture in my mouth. It's like something's after absorbing all of the moisture that I have in my mouth normally. That's why I can't talk properly. Like, how ridiculous did that sound? I was like, like I had, like, I don't know what inside my mouth, like seat belts, like that seat belt texture. If that's, like, the only way I could describe it. I don't even know, like, I'm after being my train of thought is after being completely derailed by the fact that I can't talk properly. I should get a drink, is what I should do. like something to drink, anything. We're going to end up finishing that Botanic Bay stage at this stage. So yeah, like, maybe if I just, like, posed a question, like, what do you guys know? I wanted to get Mighty, because I like Mighty, he's a cool character, but it's okay, Bomb is okay, as long as I don't get that Heavy D, whatever his name is. His name isn't actually Heavy T, his name is Heavy, I think. I think their names are just Heavy and Bomb. So yeah, as I was going to say, I kind of want to pose the question, like, what do you guys think of this game so far? Is it something that you guys knew about already? Is it something that's completely new to you? Do you find it, like, interesting? Do we have any Sonic fans out there? Speaking of, like, Sonic fans, I'm absolutely, completely, absolutely more than ready for Sonic Mania. It looks absolutely amazing, like, I just can't even describe it, like, how exciting this is. Look at this. I don't know why I said look at this, but it just looks so cool. Look, it's like nighttime here. Maybe I'm wrong about, like, the way that it decides, like, whether it's going to be nighttime in the stage or daytime. Maybe that's decided by the by, like, whether it's nighttime or daytime outside in the overworld, because that would make more sense. And I know it's nighttime there now, so that makes sense why we're having, like, this level in nighttime. I must say, the music in this stage is another one of my favorite tracks, not only in this game, but in, like, Sonic as a whole. And that's saying something, because, like, Sonic has... oh well, that's my reward for wanting to take a shortcut, I guess. No, I don't want to do that. And Sonic as a whole, like, just is known for its amazing soundtrack, so... like, that's saying a lot when I say, like, oh, this game, like, out of all the Sonic games, is, like, one of my favorite soundtracks. It's just so chill. It sounds kind of different. Like, as I say, the sound palette is more similar to Sonic CD than to Sonic 1 through 3 and Knuckles, really. But yeah, as I said, like, I'm more than ready for Sonic Mania. You guys, like, guys who've been, like, watching my channel for quite a long time, or for quite some time, know that I'm a ridiculously big Sonic fan. Like, I love Sonic games because that's what I grew up with. Like, I wasn't, funnily enough, seeing as I play so many Nintendo games on my channel, like, I had the Sega and Mega Drive growing up, so look, they keep trying. I was over all the way over to the other side when I pressed the button. It looks like Bomb is going to be my partner character of choice. How ridiculous. As I say, I don't mind as long as it's not that Heavy D. But yeah, I'm like I had the Sega Mega Drive growing up, so I grew up playing Sonic 1 and Sonic 2 mostly, but also, like, Sonic 3 and Knuckles and Sonic 3D and stuff like that. Oh good, we're coming back here. I love the music here. And then, like, that only continued in that I love, like, the Sonic Adventure games, I love Sonic Heroes, all of those things, and then, like, the thing is, like, this has happened before, like, the other way at Sonic Mania, everyone's like, well, everyone who's a Sonic fan is like, oh, this is going to be, like, the return to form of, like, Sonic, like, classic style Sonic games. Well, this is the way, like, that's what people said as well when Sonic 4 was going to come out, and then, like, all the people who were, like, saying that, when Sonic 4 actually did come out, it was like, oh, well, no, we don't actually want this. This is really bad. Now, personally, I think Sonic 4 is actually really good. I really enjoy it. Sonic 4 Episode 1 and Episode 2. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to play it because in a long time, because it's not available on Mac. As usual, I don't know why Sega don't make their games available on Mac, because, like, all of the Sonic games that I have for Windows, like, I got, like all the Sonic games that I would want to play on Windows are not available for Mac. Like, obviously I have, like, the classic Sonic games and stuff like that. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the, like, my copy of Sonic CD is on Windows, is on Steam, like, and I can't play that because I have a Mac and it's not available for that for no reason, really. I don't know, I think I'm going the wrong way here. Maybe I should start walking on the ceiling. Maybe that's, like, the key to victory. Or maybe I'll just go this way and see which way this brings me. Pretty much in this game, if you're not able to get any farther in one direction, you can always just go the other direction. You'll end up getting somewhere, yeah, like this. As I said, like, even, like, you're not going to build up momentum very quickly by just walking in one direction. But if you, like, do this, you can use the momentum you build up in one direction to help you go in the other direction. That bad neck. But this like, as I say, Sonic 4 Episode 1, Sonic 4 Episode 2, I actually really like them. Like, especially the soundtracks in them are really good as well. Sonic 4 Episode 2 has introduced what is, in my opinion, the best, like, the best Metal Sonic theme. That Metal Sonic boss theme is just absolutely banging. Is so good. Like, I'd love to see that make a return in every other game featuring Metal Sonic, because I think it's good enough to be his theme tune, if you ask me. I'm actually getting a Windows computer. So you could just, like, veer off from that discussion again. I'm actually getting a Windows computer to make games more accessible, because there are so many games that I could get on Steam if I had, like, a Windows PC, and that I already have, that I want to play again, that I can't play because they're not available on Mac. Here we go, Vector. The muscle is Vector, the Karma Collector. Even though I'm probably going to have time only for one more stage, but as I was saying, like, there are so many games that I want to play that I can't because I don't have a Windows computer. Like, even like Monkey Island, like the special edition ones that I already have in my Steam library, I can't play them. They're not available for Mac. Castle into Darkness, which is a game that I love, that I played practically up until the end. Like, that's not playable on Mac OS either. And like, it's a really shame. Like, all of the classic Sega games that I have, like Comic Zone and things like that I've got on Steam again, like, I can't play them because they're not available on Mac, and I don't understand it. Like, I actually don't understand why. So what I'll probably do is, like, well, no, not what I'll probably do. I'd actually like to play there, like, I'd actually like to get through, if I could, like, I'd love to get through, like, the whole Sonic library. Look how fast we were going there, it's so fun. Come on, Vector. What was I going to say? I'd actually like to get through, like, there are so many Sonic games that I'd love to... What is this? Oh, I shrunk. There are so many Sonic games that I'd love to... well, this is a nuisance. There are so many Sonic games that I'd like to play, or to LP, actually. Like, as I say, Sonic 4 Episodes 1 and 2. I'm actually going to wait until I get Thank You. I was just waiting until I got, like, to my regular size again. But there's so many Sonic games that I'd love to LP, like Sonic 4 Episode 1 and 2. I'd love to LP Sonic Colors as well. The Sonic Adventure games, that goes without saying. No, can you... Oh, he got a shield there. This level is kind of kooky as far as, like, bouncing around is concerned. Like, you have to... This is one of the levels where I actually usually like to just carry the other character around, because it makes it easier. It makes it easier to actually get where you want to go, because, like, sometimes the springs, they don't work as well, like, or when the other character, like, hits the spring as well, they, like, drag you somewhere that you don't necessarily want it to go. So I usually end up, like, carrying the characters some places just because it makes it work more stably, like a regular Sonic game, I suppose. So yeah, I think we're going to, like, leave it at that once we're finished this. But as I was saying, like, I'd love to LP Sonic Generations, which I could play if I had, like, a Windows PC as well. Like, I do have a copy of it for the Xbox 360, but I don't have an Xbox 360 or access to one anymore. So that's that. Like, unfortunately, that's not going to be a goer either. Like, Sonic Colors, I'd love to play. I said that already. Yeah, but that's all stuff for the future. At the moment, we're enjoying playing Knuckles Chaotix. In the next part, we'll pick a new character. We'll just like stop here so Vector can dance under the disco lights here, and Espio can change color under the disco lights. And I guess in the next part we'll play as Charmy to show him off. So thanks a million for watching this part of Let's Play Knuckles Chaotix. See you next time. Bye now.